sat there last? Is that Paul? It probably was.
Paul was the last guy. No, this was Christmas was since then.
You guys were here before Christmas? I don't think so.
Because he and I did Dry January.
Oh, how'd that go? Drop some tonnage?
Well, yeah, it was going
fit.
Pretty good until Mondays happened. So they changed the name of Coors Light to Monday's Light. We wear our sunglasses and drink Coors Light on Mondays nights. So it was a case of the Monday. You had to be there.
Okay, I like it. I like loopholes, wherever one can find one.
Don't tell my sponsor, but it was going okay.
Are you sponsored by Newt's too?
I'd like to be one day.
Yeah,
free agent.
We have a little talking to on the sponsorship tonight. They must not be happy with the product because we only got one free beer tonight.
I mean, you gave out the shirts.
Not each; it's just one free beer.
But it was the most expensive beer.
Yes, I drink $1 more expensive beer than you because that's how I get them.
Kayla did say that Jim was the famous one. Maybe I'm a guest on the podcast.
No way. Yeah, that'll be worth asking about. We have been to Newt's tonight, our sponsor with the corporate, and we saw a server that was, of all the people that work at Newt's, 3 of them got TheAscertainers t-shirts, and she's one of them. She's OG as they come, Kayla. It turns out she doesn't work Friday nights because of volleyball. My thought was way more sinister than volleyball. But Sarah, did you ever play it?
No.
Sarah's tall. Hey, did you ever play it? Sarah's here with us. So yeah, we got 5 people at the table right now. A couple of them don't want to talk. Why don't you just go around and introduce yourself? Just say, hi, I'm. You say your name after that. Sorry, I wasn't specific enough.
Kris, wife.
Kris, wife of me.
No last names, please. My name is Alex. I am Jim's son. And I'm joined here tonight by my wife, my old neighbor, and my father, and my mother.
Wow, Sarah, you really are a lot of things to him.
Oh, yeah.
This sounds like a deposition, too, though.
It does.
Alex,
Your Honor.
the Alex's son.
Take your
Your
hat
Honor, we were at Newt's, okay?
Take your hat off.
Take my hat off? Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Your Honor, he did it. Okay, he's guilty as shit. So, yeah, TheAscertainers are Mark and Jim. We're joined by some extra Jim clan tonight. So we're doing our thing, and Mark picked the topic tonight, which is a very ambitious topic. It is comedy movies. No big deal.
No, I said movies.
Ever made. All right. That's good. All movies?
All movies.
Even ones that didn't open in a theater? Straight to VHS?
Yes.
They got tape on their eyes? I don't think so. All right.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Yeah.
Welcome.
This is Mark's brainchild. Episode 104. I think is what you're hearing right now. And I'm back to beer. For those that listened to the last episode, my train of thought should be a little bit more linear. So, all right. What do we do here? We talked about Newt's, our sponsor, been with us since the beginning. Mark and I have probably had at least 10 gallons of beer each. And they're great. And you should go there. They're in Apple Valley. New burger. Oh, any burger now is available as a smash burger. So that's huge. Because I had the monthly special, which is just usually the regular. It comes as just the regular burger. Got her smashed. Loved it. Big. That's big news there, pal. Don't you think?
And I'm going to steal lovely burgers.
Yeah, you said it last
cold
time,
beer,
too. It's good.
Hot popcorn.
And we didn't play pull tabs tonight.
No.
We saved
I
money. I don't even like popcorn.
I didn't say popcorn.
Who doesn't like popcorn?
I'm not into popcorn, guys.
You won't let me drink out of the drink at the movie theater if I've eaten popcorn and we're sharing a drink.
Freak.
What?
I mean,
we are working through this, with our counselor.
Oh, is this a Van Talk situation?
And, turns out I have been a little childish about the popcorn.
But it's okay. We're in a tree of trust.
Yeah. Well,
so
this is a safe place. The base.
That's right.
Well, I got church on Sunday, so I gotta be on the up and up.
It's the tree.
Trust tree. All movies that.
That'd be Wedding Crashers.
Ah.
Another one.
Okay.
It's impossible. If you're listening right now, Mark charged me because he was doing his Tai Chi speed. I got like a half hour to get out of the way of that. But he said top 5 comedy movies. And I'm like, that's fucking preposterous. So I just put together a list of 5 right before we recorded because I have 5 movie franchises. I have 5 directors. I have a lot of stuff to do.
Speaking of which, is everyone in on the radio game?
No.
Well, we didn't know that Alex and Sarah are a bonus feature because they got to go to Costco yet.
Well, that's what I was asking.
So,
if
are
they
you going
wanted...
to Burnsville Costco? Oh, you got a couple
I
hours
work
yet.
across the street from Costco. I can go whenever I want.
She
Well,
doesn't
there you
go.
Well, now
whenever
you're
wants.
committed.
Well, Sunday.
This is good. Well, if you want to write down 4 bands or just think of 4 bands, then you can be in the radio game too.
Do it.
I want to do errors and omissions. I want to get into the movie topic. Toot sweet, my man.
All right.
I said pish posh, not knowing what it meant. And pish posh is a bad thing. It's like, it's half-assed, I think. God damn it.
I thought pish posh was whatever.
Ooh. Huh. If only there were a way to look this up. And if only I would have looked it up before the stinking
Isn't it
podcast
pish
today.
posh? I was taking a bath.
On about a Saturday night? That's the one. Same thing. Also, apologies to Fats Domino. He wrote some of the standard rock and roll songs. He wrote Ain't That a Shame. That should get him in automatically. Favorite version of Ain't That a Shame? Thanks for asking. Cheap Trick.
Yep.
Love it.
Budokan, baby.
So much. Mark, do you have any arrows and omissions?
No, I did fantastic. I picked the right jelly beans in the right order.
Used to
I
pish
agree.
posh is used to express disagreement or to say that something is nonsense. Pish posh. And I said it like as it meant it was willy-nilly, which led me to ask the question, do you think there was some psychotic parent with the last name of Nilly named their son William? Gotta be one. But it'd be awesome if they called him Bill Nilly.
No,
I
you
think-
don't. We don't do last names. So
No,
careful.
but think about my name and how many lawyer jokes I've gotten
Oh.
in my life.
Oh,
Her name is Sarah Lawyer, guys.
Sarah Attorney.
Yeah,
Sarah
Esquire.
Sarah Constable.
The first time I got the joke was in 3rd grade, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
Well, you could also affect the breed of dog that you might own.
I'm going to just
Poodle.
poodle.
Sorry.
add to your description. Pish posh is an old-fashioned, informal British expression used to dismiss something as nonsense or to express disagreement.
How come you don't talk like this all the time around the house? It's got
She
kinda-
totally does.
No, not if she's talking to me. For starters, she's usually yelling. And, but yeah, you sound like you kind of, you guys want to hear what she's wearing? Yes? Tell them what you're wearing.
I'm wearing clothes.
Hip waders and a traffic cop vest. Touching me.
Oh, we were listening to Neil Diamond yesterday.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Who?
Sarah and I. We hit up.
Who's this Neil Diamond fella?
Yeah, we did. Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon radio for about 5 hours.
Ooh, I know who sings the version in Pulp Fiction. Do you?
That's
Who is that?
Urge Overkill
Cool.
out of Chicago.
the one that we were, the version we were basing it off of was the Neil Diamond version.
Yeah.
He sang "Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon."
Yep.
Really? Did he cover it or did he write it? Or
I will find out for
I
you.
think people wrote for Neil Diamond. He was that kind of.
Certainly.
He got his start as a writer, and then
Really?
he's thought, I can do my songs better than the people I'm selling them to, because he worked for a record company.
So that Barry Manilow is full of shit.
It's a cover of the version you're talking about, and I guess Neil Diamond got a ton of shit because he tried to say that he wrote it.
Oh, Neil, stop now. You crazy ass Welshman. Huh? Is he Welsh?
I will
Goddamn
find out
right
for
he
you.
is.
Other,
Oh, no, that's Tom Jones. Gah!
other people's cultures? And
Yeah.
the Dutch. That's not on your list. Neither is Dumb and
No,
Dumber.
It is.
Neil
Really?
Diamond was born
Okay,
in
save the list.
Brooklyn, New York, to a Jewish family.
Nice. Represent Neil
So he's New
Diamond.
Yorker. Yeah. I'm thinking Tom Jones is a Welsh. You ever seen Tom Jones do the dance? Tom Jones has this crazy dance, and they do it to the Godsmack song. Who's the band that goes the wah?
That is
thing.
Disturbed. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it probably does Godsmack too, but the Disturbed song, and it is just Google that. It's good shit. It's good for the soul. So anyway, Fats Domino, apologies. Thanks for looking up all that good stuff last episode on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that we should have been way more prepared for. Charlie was the only one that was prepared for that episode.
Yes.
I mean, maybe you were too, but I was ill prepared. But okay, radio game. You guys got 4 bands?
Sure.
Can you come up with 4?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
got 2, though.
You could start. If you only want to do 2, if you're that confident that you can win with 2, I like your style.
I'm not though.
I gotta feed the
or
bear.
you can share.
I'm out.
We're gonna share.
You've already talked
You
on
have two?
air.
No.
You
not
don't?
for radio.
Okay. Well, I always choose, or I'd like to always choose Cheap Trick and Thin Lizzy because I think they should be played more. We were listening to KQ on our way down, and we did hear "Spirit of Radio" by Rush.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
Who?
Crush. Their new band.
Mark's a huge
Rush.
Rush fan.
Yeah.
Great.
Mark wants to make
great punk band.
Rush the new Journey, where you can't. It's
Oh,
band.
give me the beat, boys. Also a cover, believe it or not.
That is Dobie Gray.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
It is. When you get lost in rock and roll and drift away,
Yeah.
Dobie Gray.
I thought it was Hootie and the Blowfish.
No.
No, that's what they sound like, but
I
no.
don't know. Move on.
Yeah.
You can do the next person.
Sarah, your pass.
I'm out because
Chris,
all
you got
I
any
could come
bands?
up with
You're not
Sammy
doing it?
Hagar.
Say
All right.
Sammy Hagar.
We'll
Did
go.
just Sammy Hagar.
Well,
There
you
you
get
go.
Van Halen.
She does
so
prefer that Van Halen.
If you think of any more, you got time. I'm going to go with Motley Crue and Bad Company. Mark?
I have a theme. These all played on the Almost Famous soundtrack from the movie.
Ooh.
Great movie.
The Allman Brothers, One Way Out, Elton John, Tiny Dancer.
Okay.
Nice.
Al, you got 2 obscuries, or you're just going to go with the 2?
I'm gonna go with Magruder Grind. They're and Turnstile. I don't know.
Military Gun?
Yeah. They're great.
I had Amy on the Sniffers and also Bad Company. That was my other option. And I was like, I can't do Bad Company because I know
I'll
Jim's
tell you
going to
what,
pick it.
unless KQ
Didn't
picks
I
up
already
something
do it?
cool tomorrow.
I think you did.
You did
I
Bad
did,
Company.
yeah.
You made a joke about the triple where it's Bad Company off Bad Company by Bad Company.
Yes. All right, well, I'm going to go to before the radio dies of battery failure, the Knack and the Monroes.
Ooh.
The Monroes.
I'm going to go Thunderclap Newman, Something in the Air.
From a great movie. From
Oh.
Kingpin. How is Kingpin on my list?
We didn't buy the tape.
Well, these are all from
I've seen
Almost
several
Famous
copies.
movies.
Oh, okay.
And The Seeds, Mr. Farmer.
Reminds me of my dad. I'll tell you later.
And they also sang
Jeez.
Pushing Too Hard.
Jim has put the earbud in his ear. Aerosmith. Janie's Got a Gun.
Oh,
Yeah, great song.
That's like hot rockin' $92 in there. That would have been a
Yeah.
perfect night to win it. So, all right, Airs Emissions done. Radio game done. News promo done. Comedy movies. How the hell do we jump on this or approach this?
We really can't get into a topic this early. I'm confused.
It's not that early. Well, we got a half hour.
You need a little foreplay.
Oh, yeah, I got it right here.
forgot that you did that.
Mark's are.
Take one of yours.
Mark's have been
Those are
marinating
cold.
in
Look at
the.
the mountains. Come on.
Mark's
Ice cold. Here we go.
It's blue.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh,
A
yeah.
flavor we can
Oh,
all
and,
enjoy.
and rip your tabs
Quick
off
compare.
when you're done so we can give them to Charlie's thing.
Oh, nice.
Off the top of the can.
Yeah. I always rip my tab up when I come to this bar. There you go. Where are we putting them? Right
Just
there?
a big pile. We haven't figured out a receptacle yet.
Some good ASMR.
What does that mean, ASMR? I see it once
I
in a while.
don't know what it means.
Oh, you neither?
It
Okay.
Good
means
for your ears, but I'll find out.
I know.
it's a weird
yeah.
pervert thing.
Is that Ask Me Anything?
No.
That's a thing, isn't it?
AMA is
Isn't
asking
it
me
supposed to be
there you go.
relaxing? Or
audio stimulatory
I did not look up the right thing. 1 second.
R's recording, I bet.
You're thinking of ELO.
Yeah.
autonomous sensory meridian response
So it's happy brain time.
I
Involves-
see why they shortened it.
involves a tingling sensation and feelings of
Yeah.
well-being
Go
in
on.
response to
I mean,
Well,
if,
You know what else does that?
I've been calling that a way different name than that.
if you've ever gotten goosebumps from listening to a song, that's technically ASMR. It's the physical response of hearing something that your brain likes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
yeah
I'll be sure to let the guys in the soft
Chicks
boys
know a
know
lot.
about that.
They do.
accompanied by feelings of blissful relaxation and drowsiness.
Again, I get those feelings all the time, but it's not related to that. By the way, spoiler alert, a lot of times you're not home when those... Anyway, what? Anyway, did you guys have any... You just heard the last episode with the jelly beans? You guys got any strong opinions on jelly beans? Or
I did agree with Mark's order of colors.
what flavor is the white one? Because I said the white was grape.
Usually it's cherry. or it's
Pineapple?
mystery, so it's like a
Well,
bunch of random shit thrown into
I
it.
thought it was like white grape. Like
But
like
then
a
what's
white owl.
what's purple?
that's grape.
Yeah. So why,
So
why would a brand like Branches have 2 different flavors of grape?
branches.
Oh, I have information.
Brock's, whatever. He said Branches on the way here.
Whoa.
White jelly beans often come in flavors of vanilla, coconut, and pineapple.
It's fucking vanilla. God, Kris, you are really
Vanilla.
you're like Google. You're like
It's right
AI.
here.
She's got
She's got the iPad out.
She's doing a great job. For the listeners at home, these two could not get any closer together in this room.
Oh,
They are sitting on each other's
us?
laps. It's very cute.
We are not.
Alex is called Spider. Look it up. Look it up.
Jeez. Okay.
I can't be away from her. She's my favorite person. Truth be told, we're at an 8-foot table and she's about 7 feet away from me. So
Oh,
just because I guess you couldn't get any further. That's how as far as the mic cord.
Well, there's a
lasts.
Jim,
box.
remind me the cologne in Anchorman.
Sex Panther.
Thank you. Okay, continue. Speak amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I just got to look something up.
Into space.
Doing it now.
Are you having that
Processing.
ASMR?
That's like
ASMR, not in front of my mom. Come on.
that reminds me of another movie not on my list, but it's a great Dirty Rotten Scoundrels when he goes, "May I go to the bathroom?"
We just
May-
bought that on tape. Thank you.
Never
He's never
seen
seen
it.
it. He's never
Nope.
seen it. I grew up with that movie.
Have you seen it since you bought it, or you've just never seen
No,
it? Well, then
haven't
I won't
seen it.
wreck it for you. It's a very good scene.
Thank
It
you.
is.
Appreciate it.
That's
You're
that's
thank
oh. Okay, it's impossible to get 5 movies. Should we just go around and give our top 5? I mean, or do you want to tease it out? What do you think, Mark? This is your idea. You haven't talked yet.
Round robin.
By the way, Mark's here. He's a founder of the podcast.
We could do a round robin. I can start. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
No surprise.
Nice. Healthy. Good.
Al, you want to go? Or you want me to go?
I'll go. I don't know if I can do number 1 off the bat.
Well, no one's going to check.
Okay. In no particular order, I'm going to say Best in Show. I'm going to open with that.
If I were in a situation where I was being held hostage and I had to, like, if they had a lie detector on me, I would list one, and then they were like, nope, you got better in there. Best in Show would definitely be a contender for my list. Not that one.
Okay.
Not Mark's.
I'm trying to stay away from your list. I think we have a lot of similar,
Sarah, do you have one?
movies.
Mine's a tie. And
Well.
it's Princess Bride and Rat Race for childhood movies.
Oh, you should hang out with Mark.
Sounds like it.
Big Princess guy.
Sounds like him and my dad would get along.
Christine, do you have any?
Nope, I'm still looking at jelly bean flavors.
I know you're a big fan of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Toot Sweet. You already said it.
I did.
You brought up Toot Sweets earlier, and I was like, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I did not know that. I know of the different version of that, the adult version of that movie.
Oh,
I think it's been mentioned on the podcast
It
before.
has. It has. But it's still comedy. It's a real
Oh, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
I feel like it's a cop-out.
no.
No, you know how many people I've asked what their favorite funny movie is, and they always say Dumb and Dumber?
Well, it's because it's their favorite funny movie.
It's that good.
Yeah.
I'm a student of funny movies. Well, they're more astute or more studied in it than I, but I take them very seriously. And I want to not like Dumb and Dumber, and then you watch Dumb and Dumber, and it is one laugh after another.
Everything lands.
I have another one similar to that on my list. Let's just go around. What do you say we just do that and do
You can
and
do
it goes
it
back around this way?
You know, like at Thanksgiving, you kind of pass it one way and then it bounces back the other way.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
pretty soon the cranberry will come back to you.
Cranberry.
The cranberry pick that you had.
The Borat.
Second one is the hardest to me.
That's what they say down at the county pen.
And the third one's not happening.
That's an
Second
age
one is
thing.
like, where do you put this thing? Right? Am I right? Oh, sorry. I'm going to go with Goldmember. I said it.
Healthy.
You heard it right.
Good.
Kris, you still pass?
Borat.
Nice.
Borat. Wow, out of nowhere. Nicely done. Oh,
I've
she's
never
looking up.
watched it.
Really?
No, I saw it.
Really.
Pretty good.
It's
It's a good documentary.
It's not smart like Monty Python, but it's funny. It's got its moments. Borat 2, though,
Ooh,
like most comedy sequels, was brutal.
never seen it.
Oh, Godfather 2 was great.
So funny.
Oh, that wasn't a
Hilarious.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one.
Well, you just went. That's not your
Well, I have
turn.
another one.
She's catching
Well,
up.
then
Well,
you
she
wait.
missed-
We're
on number
doing
2.
5 each.
She missed the first one.
I did.
What do you want to do? Are you that excited about this
Yes,
one?
I am.
It better be good.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Nice.
Very good.
Very nice.
Candy.
John Hughes.
Love
Wipe
All
that
right,
effing smile off your effing face.
Mark, language, please.
Jim would do it better.
That's great. And that actress reminds me of your aunt, one of your Rockford aunts, Edie McClurg. And then she goes, "You're fucked." It's the best. That's a great movie. Big Cat.
Yeah, I'm going to say Zoolander.
Solid.
Very solid. He's so hot right now.
Merman. Merman. Sorry, sorry.
It's not, don't even quote it. I just watched it last night, and it holds up. Very good. Laugh a minute.
I think maybe my favorite part is when Will Ferrell runs and he says, "I feel like I'm taking crazy pills." That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He snorted.
When he's showing off
Jog.
the Center for Ants, yeah, there was a jog. Oh, I'm gonna watch it again tonight. It was so good.
Oh.
All right, Mark, we're all. Is it another Monty Python or is it The
No,
Princess
but you're going to
Bride?
make fun of me again. Young Frankenstein.
Yes.
I have no problem with a Mel Brooks. Any Mel Brooks production.
I
You
think
like
that
that?
is
You like
best
that
one.
over Blazing Saddles?
I do.
Wow.
I think I do too.
I do.
You don't like Blazing Saddles.
I've seen it twice.
Oh, really?
It's fine.
Sarah from the audience.
For those that expect us to hit our topic with 4 minutes left, they're going to be really disappointed in this one.
You're going to be scared.
Be frightened.
Now, the third one, since we're going back
So the
the
second
other
one's
way.
the hardest. What's the third one? Would that be the fifth easiest? Or the,
I have a toss up here, but I'm going to go with Animal House.
Nice.
I believe that is John Landis as well, who also directed
You remember it together.
a movie that you mentioned earlier, which might
Blues
be on your
Brothers.
list. Yes, is that on your list?
Yeah, I didn't make a list. We'll do it.
Yeah, that was not very funny. So,
No, it's
but it's
great,
pretty
though.
funny. It's pretty
Yeah,
funny. It's got
Thriller.
some great lines in it.
It's great. It's
Huh?
no.
He
It's
did
no,
Thriller.
He's in Thriller.
No, he directed the video. For,
John Landis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Chris.
I agree.
Okay.
No,
Get on it.
no certificate with that
Fact
one.
checker. Sarah's studying. You want to go out of order?
I'm gonna. May I? Go
Yeah, go for it.
My third movie, Stripes.
Oh, you bitch. That's on my list.
It wasn't.
Yeah, but I'll switch. Oh, that's good though, because it's been
Yeah, you
represented,
gotta-
so then I can change because I
Take
wanted
that
to.
down.
This has been brought up before. I love the first half of Stripes. I think it's just hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
But when they get in an urban assault vehicle, it loses me.
Is it because you're too literal?
I think it ramps up right about there.
The first part is funny. The second part is funny. The third. How many parts are there? They're all funny. It's like go to Wisconsin. That's after, isn't it?
Yes, the urban assault vehicle when they're going. Where were they going into? Czechoslovakia?
Oh,
Yeah.
I could. It's been a while.
It's just Czechoslovakia. You get in, you get out. But before, I think, is when they're playing cards, and he goes, "Because if it were me, I'd bet it all." But that's just me, Mr. Vegas. Sarah, you ready?
Real genius.
That's a comedy.
Val Kilmer. Real genius. Are you kidding me? They blow up
We
the
did. We
Dean's
did
house
watch
with
it
popcorn.
recently. It's got some big Attack
Can
of
I
the
be honest
Nerds
with you?
energy.
Also, sorry, sneaky Uncle Rico.
Okay.
I have never seen Real Genius, so
What?
now I will watch it.
You
You would-
have to.
you would
You'd
really
love
like
it.
it.
If you liked
Who's in it?
Val Kilmer, the Uncle Rico. I don't know his real name.
The villain,
William Atherton is the professor that.
he plays a lot of villains in
Yes,
a lot
he's
of
always
movies.
bad guys in 80s movies.
Yeah.
But
Is he the guy from the teacher from Breakfast Club? No.
no, he's not the principal. But I got you.
Oh, you did
He's
recognize
in
him.
all of the Die Hards. He's the mayor or the mayor's assistant in Ghostbusters. That's trying to get everybody shut down.
Oh,
he's
that
really,
guy?
He's
Yeah.
really prissy and an asshole.
He was
but
also in Die Hard,
He's in
the guy in the plane.
the first two.
Yes.
Yeah.
The reporter.
Never seen it.
Die Hard.
What? Oh, you're going to love that,
Oh.
too.
We got it on tape.
It's a Christmas movie.
It is.
It is?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Saw.
Are you sure I can't.
He's
believe-
probably seen it on TV without
So, yeah.
realizing he's seen it.
I've also taken a lot of what we call herbal medication over the years.
Oh, I
So
think
there's a
you're
lot
gonna-
of things that I see for the first time that
I thought it
might not
started with
be.
I didn't think caffeine affected you that much.
Oh yeah, believe it or not, that yerba mate,
You know what?
it'll do wonders.
I'm never going to forget, and I don't know exactly the year, but the time you and your brother were playing with Legos or whatever,
Goodness.
and Jason And Mary Beth.
Your whatever.
Jason.
Brother-in-law.
Oh.
Uncle. Your Uncle Jason.
Uncle.
Let's see here.
Put on a dirty movie, and we're sitting there with Grandma as well.
No, it was a Christmas. It was Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
There we
Yeah,
go.
and I saw
Oh.
that at 7 years old, and I became a marijuana user for
Yeah.
no reason.
Thanks a lot, Jason. Nice job, buddy.
So for a while, you kids weren't looking.
To be fair, I think
But
Jim
then-
showed me Up in Smoke before that. So
I never seen Up in Smoke. Maybe
Really?
probably next movie.
Oh, next
I'm not
movie. I
gonna
saw that.
say-
I
I'm
saw
not
that in
gonna
the back
say,
seat of the van. I remember that.
Chris, did you go?
You should do Pee-wee's
Did I go?
Great
No,
Adventure.
Napoleon Dynamite,
Oh, nailed it.
2004.
Uncle Rico.
Very good.
Could have gone if they would have put me in the coach would have put me in the fourth quarter. We would have made it to state.
You know when he throws the steak at his face and it nails him out? That's real. That's like the sound was not added in. That's the sound of the steak hitting
I
his
know, I know
face.
that movie was made on a very low budget. So how many have you done, Mark?
3.
Oh shit! What have I done? I did Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
I did Goldmember,
You chose Aerosmith, but you didn't win.
and then this is my third. Then
Correct.
all right.
Bless me.
So I've got 2 others, but I think this one is as strong as my first one. Really, Airplane, and it was up there. I could have said any of the Naked Guns too, but God, I love that humor. It's just so. That's a rapid fire movie. There's no like lulls in that one.
That was going to be my 4th one. But now I got to come up with something
Well, now
else.
I got to jump off a cliff because I had one of the same. I matched with you.
I got to be like when you're in high school, cover my answers as we're doing that.
Oh yeah,
No peeking.
that's been rumored to happen at this table. So no,
Back to you.
trust me. I'm not.
Oh,
gonna,
no.
I'm not going to cheat. So I whip around.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to go with Old School.
Nice choice.
That's number 4.
We
for you?
quoted it at the
Wrong kid,
at
dad.
Newt's.
That's not old school.
Oh,
Isn't
that's-
it? No, it's the.
No, that is
That's-
Walk Hard, and that is
that's-
mine.
That's
Next
Walk
one.
Hard.
Wow.
It's the same movie in my brain.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Old
not
School?
Wild Card either.
No, Walk Hard.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The dude
So Wrong
comes
It's
Kid,
a
to
wild
Dad.
card.
You
Yeah.
don't want any part of this,
No,
do
but
we?
like they're the same movie
There's
in
no
my brain. Like it's the
hangover.
same parody.
It makes you feel good. You get a boner for days, and there's no other side effects.
You don't want
You don't
any-
want none of this, do you? Well, shit. Now I feel bad. Like I just
No.
mentioned a movie, and Sarah's is better than mine by a lot.
Well, because she
I fucked
she
up though.
got it
Sorry.
incorrect.
No, that was your
We swear.
pick.
It's fine.
That wasn't
She-
my pick though. That was me
She
quoting
does
the
not
wrong
like
movie.
that movie. Yeah.
What? So Old School. It was the Bed Bath and Beyond. You said we got to go to Costco. Pretty good little Friday night. You said.
Yeah.
Even though it was Saturday in the
Yeah.
movie, it's okay.
Well, the Red Dragon's not exactly street legal, but
So is Old School the movie where Will Ferrell is running next
Yeah.
to his wife's car? And
Hey,
he's
honey.
naked?
You think KFC's still open?
That is so uncomfortable.
Hey, it's cold out there tonight, huh? Old School is solid.
enough tranquilizer to put down a rhino.
You're crazy, man.
Took one of the fucking juggler. So we agree, Old School is good.
Old School's great.
Chris,
Oh, I'm not prepared.
Frosty,
Frosty?
the Snowman.
Frosty the
The
Snowman?
original animated one.
I was making a joke, but sure.
You got a list in front of you. Come on.
All right, Sarah, you
She
got
doesn't
anything
know.
else?
Debatable, but I'm gonna say the Goonies. It's
Goonies
technically
is
You
like
are an
a
old soul.
funny adventure. Yeah, a lot of my favorite movies are from the 80s.
I watched the Goonies. The only time I watched the Goonies was at a Pan of Prague movie in the park, and we were behind the screen drinking beer in a golf cart. So I got all the audio, but it was like the back of a screen. So it's kind of a reverse image of it.
We're
if
gonna
you
have to
will.
have a movie night. You've never seen Real Genius or all of the Goonies.
Goonies that funny though? It's like an adventure. I thought.
But it's like it's a bunch of kids, so it's like they're all messing up. I mean, if you've never seen Data on screen, you need to see the Goonies. He's like
Who's Data?
he's
Is that
like
a
the
guy?
Asian
Is that-
parody kid.
is
I don't
that
know.
on,
He's hilarious.
Short round.
Star
Is that the
Trek
guy
or-
from 16 Candles?
No,
Long Duck Dong?
he's great too.
Also.
That is a different actor.
Also
Completely
could
different
be.
actor.
So
No, so we just need to watch the Goonies and you'll get it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's hook
So-
it up.
I literally
I'll get a
Really?
copy.
thought you meant seeing data on
Data on
screen, which would be like just a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Zeros
like
and ones.
Your cholesterol, blood pressure, that kind of stuff. Never seen it on
No,
screen.
he wants to
Population.
be a James Bond type, so he invents all of it. He wants to be James Bond and M or whoever makes all of his stuff. So he has all these inventions. And he goes, I'm not double O negative, I'm 007. Like, you just they're kids. It's cute.
All right.
Oh,
It
you know
sounds-
what?
We're not doing cutest movies, though. We're doing funny.
It is funny, though.
I was just
Sarah, nobody gets a break on this. You
That's
know.
why I said it's debatable.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me with the name of this movie, and it's actually a cartoon. But I know you have the hots for the gal.
Is it Jessica Rabbit?
No.
I'm not saying I'd kick her out of the.
So what is the movie with
The Incredibles.
Yes, Elastic.
This is
Elastic Girl.
This
yeah.
is Incredibles on the list.
Helen has a dog.
You told me it was Mr. Incredible.
Well,
Also,
Because he
the
is
list.
incredible.
he's pretty good.
I gotta look up their
lot of head.
superpowers.
Has a huge head. Alley cat.
I'm going to take one off of your list, and I apologize for it.
Go for it.
Because it's right. This is number 4.
How do you know it's on not on my
You
list?
showed me your list earlier.
Oh.
Mark winced. He said, "Don't look," and
Okay, well, I got several more, so
we
we're
have
good.
several more. Well, in no particular order from myself, because I'm surprised it did not come up yet. Hot Rod might be the best comedy movie of all time.
That was Anders. So
That was Anders,
It's not on my
okay.
list, but I'm a
I
fan.
forgot
Sarah has
about
a
it. I have a tattoo of Andy Samberg.
Yep.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly
Truth
the
be
best.
told, Sarah has a couple of tattoos as
4 or
a
5.
Minnesota licensed tattoo artist. She has friends that do them. She does. I don't know if she ever. Can you tattoo yourself?
Yes.
Did you say it's weird though?
It's really weird.
Okay.
Do you want me to describe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like the concept where you can bite your pinky finger off, like you could bite a baby carrot in half, but your brain doesn't let you.
No, I thought it was you could bite a carrot, but your brain will stop you from
just
going
as
through your
easily.
pinky.
Yeah, so your brain doesn't let you do it.
Okay.
So tattooing yourself, you're trying to focus on what you're doing, but your brain is also like, you're hurting yourself. So it's like,
Oh.
it's a very weird situation.
I know that dilemma.
Elastigirl.
You're making
jack of all
yourself
trades.
blind.
Oh.
They don't have that listed, but that's his.
Blinder. Good luck, man.
All right, so you went with Hot Rod, Andy Samberg, and Bill Hader. It's great. The scene where two scenes come to mind. We got to be breaking these down more. You got to say your movie and then say your favorite scene. Do you have a favorite scene?
I believe it's when Andy Samberg is talking with Chris Parnell. Is that correct, Sarah?
Describing the tattoo?
Describing the tattoo. There's a tattoo portion. Not that we're tattoo heavy. But there's a man who owns an AM radio station who's bought the rights to all the coverage to the big bus jump that Hot Rod is going to do at the end of the movie. He's riding a motorcycle, jumping 15 buses.
It's a fundraiser.
And Chris Parnell, real quick, he displayed. I can't even do it.
He lifts up his shirt, and there's a kid peeing on, is it an FM and an and then like a radio?
Yeah.
Well, because he's AM, but it's an FM.
Like
Yeah.
Calvin would urinate on the Ford logo or something like that. There's a child urinating on a AM or an FM radio and a color TV, and then off the frame, up above Chris Parnell's nipple,
Safe and
there's-
dry.
There's a AM radio. I like to think that the young man had intercourse the night before, and he had a little bit of residue left in his urethra.
Oh.
So it split the stream. The AM radio is safe.
Yeah, that's possibly the worst way I could tell that. So.
Yes.
That's sort of off a little.
Let's do another one real quick.
That threw off a little me, myself, and Irene vibe there.
Right.
If
Never
you remember
seen
that
it.
one, but I know some people are fond of that name. But for sure,
You'll be streaming all over.
Where
the
does
place.
your mind go a lot of these times?
it's always been. It's just
Has it?
that comes out for this. But
I
then
just
it goes
want to
back.
say that
Sorry about
I
Hot
was
Rod.
not the first person to say penis today. On the
Today? In the whole
Today
ca-
or
on the
on the
podcast.
recording?
In the whole county? Goodness.
no.
I think you are. Did you say penis?
I said penis.
He did.
1, 2, 3, 4. We only get 7 of these, so don't say it again. The
Oh, for
FCC will come down hard on us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 favorite hot rod scenes. One is when they're doing like
The luge.
he's doing like a luge down the street, and he winds up hitting this guy's garbage cans, and the guy comes out and starts ragging on him. And what's that guy's name? What's the
It's
oh
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride? Yeah, his character. He's like every goddamn day.
It's my hat now.
I go to church every
He just-
goddamn Sunday.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he just
Trash!
I've
beat
been
the
drinking
shit out of
green
this
tea
guy.
all day.
Oh,
And then Sarah's
goddamn
favorite is
Trash.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
my
sell it.
hat now.
Totally my
There's
hat.
that, and then I can't think of the other one now.
Is it Richardson?
That's good. No, it's when they're in front of the store and they're doing the dance and they keep jacking that guy into the
Pushing
van.
Calvin into the van. It's 2 of hearts.
You know that movie?
I've
Fools
seen
are
it,
perfect
but
for holding water.
unfortunately, it doesn't rank high on my list.
But
So
you're
it's entertainable.
you don't
but
deny its existence.
You got to
I
check it
don't.
out one more time. I promise you, it'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, I'd like to watch a comedy with you, Mark.
Psych.
Looks like
Very
watching
true.
World War II movies. Hey, this part's funny. Look at that, it's a village. Boom.
You know, it would have been nice if Sarah and Alex could have stayed for the podcast.
Well, they had to go. Costco.
Costco's
No, you know
closed,
what they
man.
did? We know now. We know their tell when they do the. We got to get to Costco. That means that's like the signal. Oh yeah, we got to get to Costco. We got to get out of here. What if there's a tornado that wipes out all the Costco's? Then you'd be pissed. We'll give you a roll of paper towels because I know that's what you wanted.
We're
That's what
literally
you're
on
after.
our last roll of paper towels.
Well, I'll
So
tell
we
you
can
what.
hook you up.
We had a pretty good year this year. We bought the Bounty, so we'll get you. You can do a little taste comparison on those Kirklands, and I'm interested. I'm willing to. I'm looking to save some dough on paper towels. These things don't grow on trees, technically, directly. Mark,
the jerk.
Wow.
in consideration, strong consider. It's written on this piece of paper, but not on my list. Sarah, it looks like she just found out bad news.
Oh
What
no,
is it?
it's not.
No, my client just did really something really cool for me that nobody ever does.
And we're
so-
gonna go ahead and not share it on the podcast.
There you go. Cool.
It's just they did their own tracing of their own arm where things are, and that never happens. So I'm like, oh, I feel loved.
Welcome to Tattoo Talk. It's a new feature on TheAscertainers, where if you're getting a tattoo, what's a good idea to do, Sarah? You want to tell us some?
Pay for it.
well,
A lot of money.
Pay for it.
we interrupt this movie review, best comedies, to get some tattoo tips. What are some things that if you're getting your first tattoo, tell us some etiquette that you might not know if you.
I mean, know what you want.
Okay.
But the thing that has me excited about this client is that they took clear contact paper and traced all of their tattoos out to give me the gaps.
Their previous tattoos.
So I
Oh,
don't have to do that tomorrow morning. So this guy gets like $150.
But you trust his
discount.
work. That's
Yes.
the key, because you're like on the hook.
Yes. This guy gets like a heavy discount because he did half of the work that I have to do tomorrow.
All right.
For me.
Well, you know that somebody came in to see Sarah after I said, "Oh yeah, my daughter-in-law," or you weren't my daughter-in-law then. Al's gal is a tattooist, and go check her out. And then somebody apparently came and said, "Yeah, Jim said you'd give me a huge discount," and I'm like, "No, I never said that." So I can't say the D word, dick, on this podcast. So. All right, she's like
just so
she's
proud.
she's in cloud 9
I'm
over
so
there.
proud.
Is it her turn? Or
I
is it
got
your
one.
turn?
Nothing
This
right
is
now.
our
I
fifth
had
one.
Oh, we're going around the horn with you.
And I'm going to go with an older one just to get out of the recent era.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go with the In-Laws with
Mm-hmm.
Peter Falk and
What'd you call me?
Adam Arkin.
Noted.
Did you just check that off that you had that one?
No, surprisingly.
It's a very good movie, but it's
I thought we were going to take this seriously. I spent like 8 minutes getting my notes together, and then you come up with the In-Laws.
Have you
sure
seen
it's called
it?
the In-Laws? You sure it's not called Caddyshack?
I
No?
don't think
Okay.
either one of those were in Caddyshack.
All right. Al?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's your favorite scene from the In-Laws? And then we'll all weigh in with our favorite scene from the In-Laws.
Now you're just being hurtful.
Yep. This is what we call tough love. But anyhow, have you seen it?
Serpentine, when you're running away from the bullets. So he was running back and forth, serpentining. It was pretty funny.
It's good. A lot of my comedies have a guy getting shot at, but hey, I've seen this look before. I think we're taking next week off. Oh, I don't feel so good. My throat's a little scratchy. You sound terrific. Yeah, well, trust me, it's pretty scratchy.
There are older movies that are funny.
Like Blazing Saddles.
No, he had Young Frankenstein. Mark, there's funny new ones too. What's the newest movie on your list?
Let's go on. I do have.
With you and Sarah here.
Yeah, no, we're in the
you're
same
representing
boat.
the niche or the whatever.
I can also quote Young Frankenstein like front to back too.
I have a lot older one on there, so
Sure you do, because you're older than me.
no, we're the same age, Jim. Same age right now.
I just know somebody will appreciate my next one, but Alex.
Go ahead.
She's gonna do Grandma's Boy.
Nope.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna do Wayne's World, and I'm sorry I haven't heard it here yet tonight. That is.
I thought about it.
On my list.
On your list. On your list above.
No, it's not on my list. It's on this piece of paper.
Okay. I was gonna say, is it if it's above or below Happy Gilmore? I got a lot of questions for you.
Oh, shit, I only got one left.
I know.
It's already been referenced. So
No Spinal Tap. Okay, Sarah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Nice.
good movie.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Rick Moranis, who did not deserve to get punched in the face like 5 years ago in New York randomly.
No, he did
but
not.
I don't think anybody does. Rick Moranis is a great man. What he did with his career, because was it for his kids or did his wife get sick?
His wife got sick.
Yeah.
His wife had cancer. 90% sure. If I'm
Rick
wrong.
Moranis, I believe he was Bob McKenzie.
Yep.
Another great comedy. What was your favorite part? What was your favorite?
Oh, it's the big oatmeal cream pie. Are you kidding me? Have you seen? When was the last time you saw that movie?
I saw it time.
Time.
Time I saw
The
it.
kids get shrunk, right?
Yeah.
And then they befriend an ant.
Is that what that's about?
Yes.
Okay.
But the ant ends up leading them to a oatmeal cream pie that's just sitting in the yard.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when you're 10 years old and you see that big of an oatmeal cream pie on stage,
You're into it?
you get stoked.
Oh yeah. We've been on a renaissance of oatmeal cream pies.
I
They're
would let-
pretty good.
I don't think I
hold
would
up.
let Alex watch that after a relaxation session because you might want to try to eat the TV.
Oh,
Or during any ASMR or whatever.
oh
that
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Well, they don't
Hey,
open the
listen.
packaging, though. That's where that would be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just loose
Can
in
I
the
ask a
yard.
question? Mark, you've had the Little Debbie oatmeal pie in your life?
I think so.
Al? Has everyone had this delight, this treat?
Yes.
I think so.
Have you ever felt really good about yourself after having? Because I've never eaten one. I usually eat about 4.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
Okay.
it's like,
You have to stop after 2.
what did I do?
2 is the
Two is
magic
the cap.
number. Yep.
Because then if you go through them too fast, then you're screwed.
Screwed.
Like,
Screwed
you
as
know,
in you're out.
You think you have more and you don't.
I think it's because I had 2 brothers that also had strategies when it came to those. And I was like, well, they're not here now, are they? So,
Okay, so I have a food thing,
Okay.
and that is, remember snowballs?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Also a Hostess
Did you ever
product.
kind of peel off?
You peel off the coconut
If
and you
anyone,
eat them separate.
if anyone has
I
ever
hated the
eaten one of
coconut. I
those,
never ate the
just like an apple, like where you don't take it apart,
Yes, I have done that too.
that's what I thought you were supposed
You
to do.
have?
It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what was that like?
I don't like coconut, so I tried both of them, and then I decided I didn't like snowballs.
You know what? I gotta be honest. I love coconut, but when you eat the whole like little jacket that's on it, it's a little much. It's a little more than you need.
Just think of it as
I don't know if it's the
protection.
marshmallow
In Espanol,
insulation
chiquita.
or whatever.
Think of
but
it
that
as
little
protection.
that little cake. Okay, hon, I will. Oh, no, noted. Also, can we go to the store after? So the little thing, the little chocolate, whatever. Muffin or whatever cupcake that was in there,
It's not enough.
disappointing.
It's never enough.
Exactly.
Well, and dry.
What's the best Hostess? By the way, let's just sidebar. Hostess snacks. What's the best one? I can list them, or does everybody remember them?
Yes.
Chocolate cupcake.
Are you going like childhood memories though, or is like holding up as an adult?
It's
No. Best you ever had, life to date.
Okay.
Little Debbie
You went with the cup.
Swiss.
Chris, we're talking Hostess, not Little
Oh,
Debbie.
I know.
I know.
So you're thinking it would be the ho ho, not the Swiss roll.
Yes. Different
So,
names.
so cupcake, strong. Al? Oh, you can include Mickey's if you want. You could do, there's a brand called Mickey's known for the banana flip.
Doesn't
You are-
exist for us.
Here, if you want to talk with your guests, let them talk for a moment.
There was okay, Hostess, Little Debbie, or Mickey's, or any other fucking snack cake. Go ahead.
Little Debbie's in play.
Sure.
Zebra cake.
Hated zebra cake.
Let me choose again for us.
No, it can be yours, but like they gross me out.
The Hostess, I believe it was Hostess or Little Debbie. They did no, it was Hostess, the coffee cake.
Ooh.
Oh, the crumble cake?
That thing was pretty good.
That one's good. It's the same. Whoever makes the honey
Pretty good.
buns, it's the same company.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a Hostess, but I know what you're talking
I
about.
think
It's a
Little Debbie.
carcinogen.
It's like
Yeah.
you get it in an all-inclusive, or like a breakfast nook at a hotel, like a shitty
Yeah.
hotel. They have them there.
It's
That's
equal
the
to
only
like
place you can find them. You can't buy them anywhere else. It's just at the shitty hotel, all, like breakfast morning.
it's
I think
worse
it's a
than
company
smoking.
that starts with a K.
No, it's it's
'Cause
Hostess.
I think they have them at...
Bimbo with
could
the,
be
the
Bimbo.
pear
could
as
be
the
Bimbo.
logo.
I
Might
think
be
there's
Bimbo.
a Bimbo bakery in St. Paul.
There is. I think they're based out of St. Paul.
For realsies. About them apples.
I think a tattoo somebody whose like uncle owns.
Alex, I can tell you the best part about the zebra cake is that you can eat them in the rain.
Yeah, they never melt.
No, they're waterproof, man. You could
You're good.
you could smuggle one of those on an airplane, even though you don't need to. Sometimes you just want to. You like it warm.
Continue.
I do like.
Thanks. Go. Yeah,
Oh, by the way, the way I
else.
smuggle stuff is maybe a little different than people. I'm talking like you're going into Chile or a foreign country where
There's
they're
a
illegal.
name for that.
Did you have one? Oh, did you do the coffee cake or did Al do the
No,
coffee
that was
cake?
Al. I do like oatmeal cream pie, but this is also controversial because they changed the cosmic brownie at a certain point, and that used to be my favorite.
Is that a Little Debbie?
I think it's Hostess,
Really?
and then they changed it,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
it doesn't count anymore.
So do you want like the David Lee Roth version or
I
the
want
Sammy
like
Hagar
the one
version?
that I would have gotten in the Lunchable when I was 10 years old, and then they
So David
changed
Lee
the
Roth.
they changed the formula.
But she prefers Sammy Hagar.
Yes,
So
Wow, you're a real puzzle there, aren't you?
I know.
headbangers and leather. Sammy Hagar.
but,
That's like Sammy pre Van Halen saying.
yeah.
Wow, that's
Sammy.
why I'm looking for that album and I can't find it.
Is that Standing Hampton by chance? By the way, Chris and I went to
Think so?
dinner with an old friend of hers in the middle of another. This is the third sidebar from Funny Movies. Named Mark M. And Mark K. I'm sorry, Mark K. And he's listened to some, and he complimented Mark and I on our knowledge of music. Is that a box elder?
It is.
All right. Hey, spring has sprung. The
We got
bugs are
one
coming to
over
life
there.
in our basement.
We got a live
over
one.
there.
Oh, there's one over there. Oh shit, we're being invaded by bugs.
It's better than mice.
Yeah, the mice thing went quick. Okay, Sarah, you're up. Or did you go?
I already went.
Okay, do the Sammy Hagar brownie.
Hostess went out of business, but they were bought by someone else. Did Little Debbie also go out of business?
Oh, Little Debbie's still going strong.
Okay.
As long as there's trailer parks, there will be Little Debbie.
Jeez.
Praise Walmart didn't buy them.
All right.
Chris, go.
I'm going to hang a left turn here
Yeah,
and just bring up
hamburger.
Oreo cookies.
Oreo
Just as a
cookies
whole, a
is
Nabisco product.
a cookie.
I like it.
They're
I like
vegan.
It's
Did
a
you know
different
that?
episode altogether.
They're vegan.
They're vegan.
The golden
It. Ooh, yeah.
Oreos. I think those are the.
Whoops, all
Well,
middle.
You're a gold Oreo man?
Yeah.
It's a nice switch up, and then you get back to the original
Yeah, but they
chocolate.
got way too cute, though. There's too many Oreos.
Oh, they're so
well,
good though.
yeah.
All the special edition ones.
Birthday cake.
Yeah.
The Hulk.
So my wonderful mom gave me a package of Oreos once that I did not read the label on, and I did not know that they had Pop Rocks in them.
Yes.
And I thought I was passing away. I thought I was
were they
on my
going-
deathbed.
Were they
How
going
old
off
were
in your
you?
stomach?
No, they were going off in my mouth, but I didn't know.
How old were you?
This was recent. Mark.
Oh, okay.
This was a lot more recent than I care to share, but I was under the influence, perhaps, and I was not ready for this sensation. I thought they were regular Oreos.
Pop Rocks Oreos?
Yeah, it was the sparkling candy.
That actually sounds kind of fun.
It was super good, but at
Especially-
first I did not know.
Especially in
weird.
that condition.
Yeah, they
Like
were
the
weird.
half
the
blue
funnest.
and red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was dark. Anyway.
Okay, well, it's my turn to do my Hostess snack, but every other thing we talked about is funner than. But, so my second place is the cupcake. The first place, it's not even close, Suzy Q.
Oh.
Suzy Q. 2 devil's food cakes with a big slather of cream in the middle.
They were way too dry.
Yeah.
I
Not
guess,
moist.
I guess. I
Not
think
moist.
also the southern version of the zebra cake, if you know what I'm saying.
No,
South of the border.
that would be the other version. Wait, Ding Dong was the circle.
Yeah, that would look
Okay,
like a
not a
hockey
ho-ho.
puck. The ho-ho
The
was
ho ho was the
I like how the ho-ho was also in foil. It was like it was illegal. What's up with the
I
foil?
don't know. It wasn't a Swiss roll. That's
Which
what I
was just in
thinking.
regular. Those were just in plastic.
You thinking of a ding dong?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ding Dong.
That was the hockey puck.
Sounds like
Yeah.
you're talking about something dirty.
Hot ding
Ding Dong is up there because that had a real good balance of the frosting, the cake, and the cream.
And they're consistent. They've never changed.
But the chocolate coating was so artificial. It was just
you
a
need the
weird.
wax on top of it?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Like it wouldn't
cake
melt.
thing.
It was like 100-degree day, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's not melting.
Eat it in the rain. Okay.
Do you remember something that was like called Lick-O-Made or something like that?
Yeah.
It's a little stick. You put it in powder and
It
you.
was it was like a pixie stick
Oh.
product.
Yeah.
no,
almost.
but they had the stick and your dip.
Oh, they call it Fun Dip now.
Fond it.
Yeah.
Fond it.
And then you get done and you eat the fucking dipped straw,
Get a stick.
which is just pure sugar.
feels wrong.
Hold on, you've been eating pure sugar, and then you chase it with a lot more sugar.
But nobody mentioned the pies that Hostess did.
Oh.
They were not very good, in my opinion.
Apple pie?
I got
The apple pie, they
Cherry
had
pie.
I got a pie when I worked in Tempe, Arizona, at the little vending machine in the middle of the little complex. I bought a blueberry pie. I loved blueberry pies.
a Hostess one or
Yes,
just a
no,
regular?
it was a Hostess blueberry pie.
I know where this is going.
And I took a bite out of it, and I looked inside, and it was a little past the date. It was mold.
Oh.
Like it looked like spiders were living in there. It was a bad day.
Why did you finish it then?
Did you barf?
Just see what happened.
It's Tempe. Anything
Like
can
if you
happen.
look a toad, you get, it's a good.
Jim,
Yeah.
real quick, your last movie?
Oh, Anchorman.
Yep, good. Panda Watch.
Panda Watch.
I would say that Anchorman, but Walk Hard could have been in there. There was another couple that, here, Mark and I get to record another one. You guys are welcome to stay, or if you want to bail.
They have
but
to go to Costco.
We need to need to
Costco
put.
is long closed. I think we're gonna go listen to Sammy
what-
Hagar and play Call of
Duty.
Duty because we have a healthy marriage.
Nice.
So
There you go. The couple that plays Call of Duty together.
gets mad at Call of Duty together.
Well, hopefully not
Not
own
at each
guns.
other.
Oh yeah,
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Al. Thanks for coming on, Sarah.
anytime.
Thank you. It
Good
was
luck
fun.
with your guy tomorrow that
With-
did his homework and
And
stuff.
good luck at Costco, if that's code for
We
something.
gotta go somewhere else now. We need cookies. So
And paper towels.
paper towels. Yeah,
Some Hostess ding dongs or
I'm gonna
whatever.
get a ding dong or a zebra cake. Depends on what they got.
They got zebra cakes at Hy-Vee. I've seen them.
Oh really?
And you could probably get like 50 zebra cakes.
Oh, I
at Costco.
believe it
They're
or
not going to
not.
Costco. They've said this
I know.
multiple
It's
times.
closed. But, you
Anyway.
know, volume.
Mark, how do you get a hold of us?
At TheAscertainers at gmail.com, or you can like us on the Facebook, and we'll put up a photo of the group that was on tonight
Yes.
on the Facebook page.
It'll be such fun.
But-
No, it's good. This is unexpected that you all would be on tonight. So thanks for coming in and improvising.
Thank you very much.
And come back again.
Cool.
Chris,
Please.
any last words?
Yes. Thank you.
Technically, those were last words. So good.
Just 3.
Thank you.
Good night.